Last week we made it out to Steep Point and then got bogged in a whole lot of mud trying to find a campsite.
Do you enjoy working at car washes?
Love it.
This episode we clean off the mud and visit Quobba, Gnaraloo and Ningaloo Station. We will show you a side of Ningaloo Station that people don't usually see.
I just said to Matt, I just want something to go right. Look where we are.
First stop for the day is always going to be the car wash.
Because we are filthy. How many dollar coins do you reckon?
At least 50. I don't know.
It's everywhere. Can use our laundry fund.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you enjoy working at car washes?
Love it. It's all fun and games in the mud until you have to wash it off and far out. Like there's still heaps of mud under the underbody. There's just that much. We'll have to go through the Pentecost River 10 times. Let's go back and forth. Alright, so we have a big bunch of updates to do. So we've been madly booking and sorting stuff out. Well, the girls have. They've definitely done a very good job there, booking and sorting. I'll let them run it through what they've actually done. We're still with Cameron and Courtney, the crazy kids. And we'll be going up north with them for a little bit. So, pretty cool. But yeah, we'll run you through what we've been doing. Briefly, do you want to run us through what you've booked and what you've done?
So, because it's school holidays, everything's booked out. Yeah. Everything's booked out. So we're trying to book whale sharks in Exmouth. Couldn't book them. Ended up booking them in Coral Bay. Courtney got onto that, thank God. So we're doing that on Monday, and we're just trying to book campsites everywhere. It's full and just horrible.
So where are we heading? So we're going to go to Gnaraloo Station.
Gnaraloo Station, and then Ningaloo Station, and then up to Cape Range National Park, and then back, and then to Exmouth.
And what way are we going to go to Cape Range?
We're going to go what's that road called? Yardie Creek Rd.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a four-wheel drive track. It's just pretty much along the beach, and then there's a creek crossing and stuff. So
yeah, up along the coastline. Yeah, so we've got a big few days coming up.
Big couple of days. Should be some good footage. Anyways, let's see how we go. Bloody hell, I love this cruiser, eh? Just quietly, I love it. I want one. I want one.
Look at all the banana trees!
Banana.
Banana!
We're getting some fresh fruit down here.
Not bananas, because Matt's allergic.
Not banana?
No banana.
Hopefully some citrus.
So, no citrus, but we got a black sequoia.
Yeah, sequoia. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. Chocolate fruit, they call them, though. Yeah, we didn't get any footage of. She cut it up and gave us a little sample. The weirdest the colour was like
black.
Really dark brown chocolate, and then it was really super soft, like a jelly-like consistency almost, like gelatin. Anyways, and it was kind of chocolatey and moussey, and then
apparently if you add it with cream, it's like chocolate mousse.
It's like chocolate mousse. So we had to get one. We'll cut it open when it's a bit riper and mix some cream with it, but we'll show you on camera. Crazy fruit.
So after all the messing around with booking and calling and just doing bits and pieces and washing the ute, we're finally on the road again. We've left Carnarvon, somewhere where we didn't even want to stop, but it's like, yeah, the West Coast hasn't been great for service, obviously, so when we get to it, you just need to optimise your time with it. Yeah.
After all that messing around, this should be a really cool couple of days.
Yeah.
We're doing some really cool stuff, so
yeah,
I'm actually really pumped for the next couple of days. That huge dry river we just crossed, Gascoyne River, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, but just goes to show there's a ridiculous amount of water that must fall during wet season to get that thing flowing. So that's one of the biggest rivers I've ever seen in my life. It actually is, but it's dry, but crazy.
Where are we?
We're at the big blowhole. near King Killer Wave. I don't know. It's an actual proper blowhole.
It is. Cruiser life. We found a blowhole.
Yeah.
Each one we've been to hasn't been a blowhole. It's just been either a hole or... Wow. It's like a turbine. yeah, it's either been a hole in the ground or just nothing.
So I'm just looking at these clouds and I reckon the sunset is going to be a bit ridiculous today. Just like to tell. High altitude, but they're really weird wispy clouds. And I reckon we're going to get a good one. So stay tuned for that. I think there's only one thing to do right now.
Oh, I got dirt in my eye. This is not paradise anymore.
This is very windy today, so poor Cameron and Courtney, they had to pack up their tent and awning last night, or just, did they pack up their tent?
I'm not sure, maybe.
They had to pack up their awning and yeah, they didn't have a very good sleep. We weren't too bad,
Yeah.
so, but we didn't have much set up, so yeah, anyways.
Yeah. Nice spot, but yeah, not good in the wind.
What are we doing today? We're going to Ningaloo Station. Ningaloo Station. Be a couple of hours there. Actually, it's probably like nearly 4 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Nearly 4 hours. So
Because where we are, we'll show you on a map, where we are, there's like only a little bit of land between us and the highway here, but there's no road to go any further. So
yeah, we have to go all the way back towards Carnarvon and then back out. So, anyways, fun time. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I wish I got a long range fuel tank for this trip. Getting good use out of this jerry can. We just did a little calculation and probably 10k short with the tank we've got in there now to this roadhouse. So, yep, jerry can time. Fun. Bloody rains up the top end.
It's wet season already.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully we don't have to camp in it tonight.
Yeah. We just pulled over at the servo to get fuel because we really need it, and there's like a hectic dust storm happening outside, a huge storm coming across. Matt's out and we have to fill the jerry and the fuel tank, so we're going to be here for a little while, and it is horrible. There's even an eagle that can't fly properly over there. It's insane. How good's life right now?
Oh, I want to beat this rain.
Okay, let's go.
Filling up.
It's just started to rain and Matt's just gone inside to pay. He drove a little closer, but it's still it'll be a bit of a dash for him. At least he waits for the rain to finish. At least hopefully this washes the ute a bit.
A cool little milestone. We just crossed the Tropic of Capricorn then. So we're technically in the tropics. You wouldn't really know it right now. Well, there's a lot of rain, so yeah, interesting, very cool.
We're also driving into really strong headwinds. So Matt's got his foot flat and we're going about 85.
Yeah.
It's very windy.
We're using more fuel to go nowhere near as fast.
Yeah.
It's good fun. stay at Ningaloo Reef Station, but we paid for it. We paid for the camping. It was $20 per person, so $80 between us four. And then we get to the campsite. It was just nothing. It was just really unprotected, horrible little campsite. We're like, oh yeah, we'll move up because there's other campsites further up. Anyways, and we get there and all the gates are locked and everything. But by that stage, we'd already driven quite a fair way away from the homestead. So we were like, alright, well, we can either go back and get our money or just keep going, because we're already on Yardie Creek Rd where we were planning to go anyway. So there's more stuff further up, but yeah, we've just donated $80 to the cause. So yeah.
So Matt and Cam are just doing a walk around the vehicles to make sure everything's all good and that it hasn't rattled out too much, because this has been a bloody rough road. So old mate at the homestead at Ningaloo said that apparently this road is in better condition than the road we came in on, but it's not, it's worse. I would say this is probably the worst corrugation we've had, and it's raining and it's dark. We don't have a campsite and we've paid money to stay somewhere that we're not staying, and yeah, sometimes this stuff happens, but it's just annoying. Throwing one more curveball into the mix, now we've lost the road. So all of the roads around here have been like rabbit warrens, so the road goes this way, this way, this way, and you just kind of pick a track and keep going, all kind of head in the same direction. But at some point we've kind of deviated slightly. So on Cam's nav it's saying that Yardie Creek Rd, which is the one we want to be on, is this way. But this way now is quite muddy and wet, and so the boys are just out checking this big puddle ahead. I just said to Matt, I just want something to go right. Just sick of it all going wrong. Great lifestyle, but yeah, when moments like this happen, it's just frustrating because you can't really do anything to change it. You just got to go with it, and then until it gets better, it's not going to get better. Well, we wanted a creek crossing, we just bloody got one.
Well, after all that, we made it to a campsite in the national park, in Cape Range National Park. So, and we actually got a spot, which is good. So we're all pretty buggered. It's a mission today.
Aqua's dehydrated food.
It smells pretty good.
It's actually not bad. Not bad.
4 words or less sum up today.
Sketchy. Eventful.
Wet. Relieved now.
The Yardie Creek.
Yardie Creek. Alright.
If you've liked this episode, then you're in luck because we have a lot more like it. Next week, we make it to Cape Range National Park and get our first glimpse of Ningaloo Reef. We also have merchandise available. Link will be in the description below. Cheers.